going on, guys? Back with another reaction, Fools React. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check out my Patreon down below and get all the bonus content you can, such as full episode reactions, plus more shows, and much more, guys. Make sure you take advantage of that if you would like to choose to support there. If not, that is okay. We'll see you right back here on YouTube. Also, make sure, even if you are on YouTube patron both, make sure you guys check out my Discord down below. The community Discord there is a link there. If you use Discord, all kinds of neat stuff, bunch of different channels to chat in, not to mention it is your chance to chat with me. And if you are a Patreon member, you also get the Discord rewards such as Patreon only chat plus your own member title and more. So make sure you guys check that out. Outside of that, guys, we're getting into Scrubs. We reacted last week to 6 and 7. Dr. Cox got suspended. He got cleared of the charge over whatever the suspension was about using the test. He didn't get fired. So we're going into episode 8 now. That is what we are reacting to today. So let's get into it.
One of the best things about my friendship with Turk is that we're always challenging each other to try new things.
I can't believe we're going to a strip club for lunch.
Kids, we all win. Excuse me, are you gentlemen visiting the club?
I'm worried about the kids.
Neil.
Sir!
No pulse.
Starting CPR.
To me, every doctor here at Sacred Heart is a hero. Does that mean I'm a hero? I don't know. Ah, there's my
Such a
dynamic
suck
duo.
up.
Holy inferiority complex, Batman! How low is my self-esteem that I'm the sidekick in my own fantasy?
It could be worse, Robin.
One second you're a hero, the next you're obsessing about intern evaluations.
Who cares? It's only a grade.
Really? What'd you get?
An A+. But then I turned on the waterworks and the resident changed it to an A++. What are you worried about? With the whole hero thing, whoever evaluates you is going to give you a gold star.
Listen, Supergirl. I'm gonna break you down into so many little pieces that my grandmother, who can do a 1,000-piece puzzle of clear blue sky in less than an hour, will never be able to finish putting you back together again. Even if she does go back in time to when her vision was perfect.
His rants are fantastic.
I'm no Superman.
I'm no Superman.
Don't wait up for me tonight, okay?
Okay. So, do you want to get drunk and beg me to have sex with you now, or do you want to wait till 2 o'clock tonight?
Let's wait.
Cool.
You know, I'm off tonight. What are you doing, Carla?
Just having dinner with a friend.
Oh man, this is so uncomfortable. She's not gonna get the invite. You could take Elliot with you.
Always putting his
Did you
foot
lose
in his
something?
mouth.
No. Why? Did you take something? No. What'd you take?
Nothing.
What'd you take?
I'm psyched to have Dr. Cox do my evaluation. It'll give me a chance to finally see what he truly thinks of me.
I'm up to my cha-chas and busy work, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a rain check on your report card. Just have you do it yourself.
I've been thinking, with all the publicity you and your friend have been giving, it would be silly not to milk it a little bit, see if we can't promote the hospital.
Anything for the hospital, sir.
So, what are we doing tonight?
Oh, go out to dinner, I guess.
What, dinner? Where are we going to eat?
Oh, I don't know, some restaurant. Hey, Daryl. I have to make a quick call. So, Patricia, Daryl, this is Elliot.
Hi.
Nice to meet
Nice to meet you, too.
I'm gonna get out of here, right?
Okay. Thanks for the ride.
Someone's a cradle robber.
Wow.
Oh, come on. The only way you can be your son is if you had him when you were like 15.
14. I'm really sorry, that was my mom. I'm gonna have to cancel.
Anything you want to say before we get started?
Yeah, I got something to say to Dr. Cox. I'm gonna give you the best damn evaluation that you ever did see. And this Friday at the Steel Cage Medislam, I'm gonna give you a physical that you ain't never gonna forget. I'm gonna probe you, cause I'm the intern.
Nothing. Okay, I'll be right back. Dr. Turk, are there any specific challenges being a young black doctor in an inner city hospital?
I'm sorry. I really want to hear this. Is it possible to turn up the volume just a little?
Well, it's as high as it goes.
Oh.
missing, did you not think I'd come to you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you're gonna play it that way, huh?
What did he take?
Touché.
I don't think he took anything. I think Jazz just like picking on him.
At the very least, I'm gonna end today on a good note.
Yo, I got something to show you.
This isn't one of those uncomfortable moments that'll change our friendship, is it?
No, won't you like it?
Good, because I need some good news, man. Can you believe that news lady? What's it like to be a black doctor? If Dr. Kelso wants me to be a role model for the community because I'm a great doctor, then that's great, and I will sign on the dotted line. But that's not what this is about. All my life, I've been singled out because I'm black.
Come on, it's different this time. Now it's both of us.
That's my jam. When it's bumping in the club, that's my
You can still see my hand on your shoulder. And that's when I realized I'm not gonna let people take advantage of me anymore. Look, this is so unfair. You're supposed to do my evaluation, not me. And you know what? You're gonna do it, buddy boy.
All right, well, don't you worry about it another minute there, newbie. I'll evaluate you. I'll evaluate the hell right out of you.
When?
Oh, just the second I get off work.
You get off like 6-ish or...
Oh, danger. Oh.
It's good to see they've grown closer.
You know, you're gonna have to see her eventually.
Why am I even talking to you?
What?
You're such a guy. You can't even begin to understand something this deep on any kind of real emotional level.
Hey, Turk. Look, I'm really sorry about the whole poster thing. It was racially insensitive of me. I should have been more aware of your feelings before I went ahead and spoke for you.
It's okay, your intentions were good, and there's never been an issue of race between us. Since the day I met you, you've been nothing but a friend to me.
I love you, man.
Hit me one.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave the cart in the closet. I'm gonna leave the closet unlocked. If, by magic, it should happen to reappear, I won't ask any questions.
I don't even know what it is.
Then why take it?
Well, if it isn't Dr. Turk, the friendly face of Sacred Heart.
Yeah. Dr. Kelso, about these posters, they're kind of making me uncomfortable.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave them up.
I can live with that. Or I can sue you.
You are an employee here. I can advertise however I wish.
Of course, you'd certainly be vulnerable from a legal standpoint.
How vulnerable?
Sir, that lawsuit would be over so quickly, I'd advise you to bring cab fare to the courthouse since Dr. Turk will be driving your Beamer home to his place.
Who's the man?
Is it me?
Damn right it's you.
Elliot,
Uh-oh.
there's no excuse for what I did.
No, there's not. Are we done?
I'm really sorry.
Don't be. If I was going out with my friend, I wouldn't invite you. Who am I kidding? Yes, I would. And she'd probably like you better, and neither one of you would ever talk to me again.
Look, I only did it because I hadn't seen Patricia in a long time.
Carla, you did it because I don't fit in with you and your friend. It's no surprise. It's not like I've ever really fit in anywhere.
It's time. Sit down. Now, what do you want me to say? That you're great? That you're raising the bar for interns everywhere?
I'm cool with that.
I'm not gonna say that. You're okay. You might be better than that someday, but right now, all I see is a guy who's so worried about what everybody else thinks of him that he has no real belief in himself. Did you even wonder why I told you to do your own evaluation?
I can't think of a safe answer. I just figured...
Clam up! I wanted you to think about yourself. What are you good at? What do you suck at? And then I wanted you to put it down on paper. And not so I could see it, and not so anybody else could see it, but so that you could see it. Because ultimately, you don't have to answer to me, and you don't have to answer to Kelso. You don't even have to answer to your patients, for God's sake. You only have to answer to one guy, newbie, and that's you.
Dead.
You are evaluated.
That was legit. That was very legit. That was a true, like, mentor to student. Boom, like laid it all out. He just like laid everything out on JD right there. Like he's too involved in what everybody else thinks about him. He needs to look at himself.
Elliot, you're coming, right?
In a sec.
You all right?
It's funny how our perceptions can be so off.
How'd Coco, sweetie?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Who?
Like when you're searching for a place to fit in and you don't even realize you've been there the whole time. Or how a bunch of posters can't turn you into a role model if you've already been one for years. Of course, In my case, I knew exactly where I stood. And it didn't feel that good.
I would like to make special mention of one intern here, John Dorian. Smart kid, he's extremely competent, and his enthusiasm and his determination to always be better is something I see in him 24 hours a day. He cares. Probably cares too much, but he's definitely somebody you don't want to lose.
Wow. Look what magically found its way back home.
What? Your window cleaner?
No, ammonia. This is window cleaner, right?
Now that's just bad luck.
Oh my God, that was great. Oh, that even hurt my side. I laughed so hard. Oh. The main thing out of this whole episode was the evaluation of JD. He was so worried about what Dr. Cox thought and like what he was gonna get, and like Dr. Cox told him, he was like, you're too involved in what everybody else thinks. The only one you have to answer to is yourself. That's the reason why he wanted him to do the evaluation, so he can, analyze his strengths and weaknesses and what he needs to work on and stuff like that. But he's so wrapped up in what everybody, thinks about him and, how he's doing his job that it was a real throwdown right there. Like, it was just a real, punch to the chest from Dr. Cox to him. But also, like, right after in the end, he's giving praise for JD to the higher ups about, how good of a doctor he is and what he sees in him every day and stuff like that. So it was a really, really good connection there. There was a really good connection. Guys, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Also, make sure you check out my Patreon down below. Like I said, full unedited episodes all the time. So much more bonus content on Patreon. If you choose to support, great. If not, that is okay. We'll see you right back here again for another episode of Scrubs right here on YouTube. So outside of that, guys, I appreciate the support. Guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you for the next episode.